Okay, look, I wanted to work on my podcast, but I can't because I'm too mad. Yeah, I know it's low class, but you can edit out the punctuating profanity later, okay? Just let me make my points, all right? Cut. Do you want to go to work? Do you want to run your business? You want to stand up like a man and take responsibility for your world? The government won't let you. We have a flu season twice a year, but this time it's framed as a crisis. People have speculated for the last 3 years that somehow the American economy would be crushed before the election. And here it is, and they did it. It's a fact. It's crushed. You want to go to the Hollywood Bowl or you want to go to a Dodger game? Forget it. Access denied. The framing is the whole thing. Look, here in LA, Los Angeles, it is a hot spot. We have 13 out of 100,000 people died from the flu. We have 44 out of 100,000 died from car wrecks. But you don't see them shutting down the 405, do you? Because that would crush the economy. You know, we have people in the government called the CDC. It's the Center for Disease Control. Why aren't they controlling the disease? Obviously they failed. All that money that we paid them, and look where we are. I say, as an example, fire the top 10 people in the organization, and maybe the rest of them will get the message that they have to do their job instead of just collecting their pay and going to lunch and having vacation and waiting for their pension and whatever the hell it is that they're doing down there, because whatever it is, they're not controlling the disease. They don't care about you. This quarantine isn't to protect you. I'm talking to you, as an individual. You personally, individually have a contract with the United States. Here it is. It's a tiny little book. It's really easy reading. It prevents them from doing what they're doing to you. But you don't enforce your contract. You let them. This is your fault. I'm telling you, it really is. Sorry. It's your fault. Now, maybe you don't want to read the book. Fortunately, there is a nonpartisan, nonprofit organization out there that all they care about is that contract. All they care about is you. They're the ones who do care about you. And this is really simple. You go to JBS, John Birch Society, jbs.org. Now, if anybody gives you any crap about the John Birch Society, they had a fake news scandal all the way back in the 60s. It wasn't true then, but we have, 6 decades of evolution since then. These are the people who care about you and your contract and defending you from things like this, whatever this is that we're experiencing right now, because we're really not sure what it is, are we? What we know is we're afraid. We're afraid. You go to the website, jbs.org, you go to education, and you go to the Freedom Index. And the Freedom Index will tell you who likes you and who doesn't like you according to your contract. If they violate your contract, it's not good. If they defend your contract, it is good. And you're going to see that there are people on there, I don't want to mention Ted Lieu's name, but you'll see that there are people on there who 90% of the time they vote against you. They're the ones that facilitate things like this. And you'll see guys at 90%, and ladies, and whatever other genders there may be, you'll see people in politics who vote to keep that contract in force and protect you because they care about it and they care about you because they are you. We're citizens. We're the real people, right? we're all there are. This contract is there to prevent the uncertainty that we're living in right now. It's concrete. It's written in stone. It's not nebulous. Right now, we have governors doing different stuff, and we have federal stuff going on, and weird medical experts, and guys who have a computer company who pretend to be medical experts, and girls from Scandinavia who are in there for some crazy reason, and that's not good. So, you go there, you find out who's good, you find out who's bad, and whoever's bad, you vote them out of office. It's just that simple. You vote them out of office. It doesn't matter what party, what gender, what race, what class, any of that kind of stuff. Forget all that tribalism. Find out who's not defending your contract. JBS.org. Find out who's not defending your contract and vote them out. Now, people coming in, they're going to see that if they pull the same stunts, if they make weird voting records based on special interest groups, financial donations, or whatever, they know they're going to get voted out, because everybody can keep going to jbs.org and finding out every month after month. These guys are really on top of it. They have weekly updates, really on top of it. Professional organization, huge, nationwide. They're the ones who care about you. They're the ones working hard for you, and they're the ones that you can really go to. They're the honest media, because all they're doing, they don't have any corollary issues. All they're doing is defending your sovereignty so that you're not stepped on, so that they don't give you an injection with a chip in it and then they can track where you are, or whatever that may be, whatever weird, I don't know what the conspiracy is, but something's happening, because we're staying home voluntarily against our will because of fear. That's not nice, folks. They're bad people. So, I'm not sick from the flu. What I am sick from is rogue government, fear-mongering, misrepresenting mainstream media, and voter ignorance and apathy. There's no reason for it. It's really simple. All you got to do is take a quick look at it, and when the time comes on November 3rd, press the button that's in your best interest. It's just that simple. I'm glad I was able to calm down enough to finish my rant. So, I'm Fred Sottile. That's it. You can turn it off. Yeah, I know people don't like yelling, but somebody's got to get yelled at here, for Christ's sake. I mean, I got a lot more to say. I mean, just, this whole thing setting up General Flynn and everything. I can't take much more of this.